Hi there, I'm Mark Sebastian, founder of OptionPit.com, and this is the AM Volatility Report. Reminder, this should not be considered investment advice. Options have risk. Consult your financial professional. This is for educational purposes only. Hey, if you have not checked it out, we've got this Saturday, we've got a special VIX class right here. You've got OptionPit.com/VIXmaster, and it's going to be Saturday from 8:30 to 12:30 Central Time, 9:30 to 1:30 Eastern Time. Come and check it out. So now let's look through what's going on. Well, a little bit of a mixed bag today. You got the S&P basically flat. The RUT is up. Dow is flat. So you got basically all the major indexes flat except for the NASDAQ, which is off 1/4 point. Why? Well, Amazon was down, but now it's kind of flattish. Apple down a little bit. Alibaba down a little bit. A few of these names all down a touch, but nothing huge. Just kind of everything down a little bit. Continue to see some softness in the financials. Goldman and JP Morgan are down again a little bit, not a lot, but Goldman continues to have these like 2 steps forward and 1 step back type of move. So what are we going to be looking at? Well, let's start with American Airlines. Qatar Airlines is buying a 10% stake in AAL, which I think puts some deep pockets behind it, and also likely is good for kind of their big, huge international business. I think I think it's a really good thing for AAL that happens. So I'm going to look at some plays. I'm going to kind of look and see, what the talks really amount to, and look and see if there's any interesting trades we can build. You can see all the upside got a bid, and so there's definitely some interesting plays in AAL, and that means Delta is probably interesting as well. I'm going to continue. We looked at a nice trade in GWN that's already doing okay. Looked at a decent trade in Whole Foods Market. We're going to play around with those. We did a trade in Alibaba yesterday that absolutely crushed it by the end of the day. We think we're going to continue to do well with that. So I may take another look at Alibaba, which looks like it's starting to move again. VIX continues to just middle and sit, and the July future continues to middle and sit at around 1220. I mean, the July future the last few days has done nothing. I mean, it has been, let me show you a 5-day tick chart. Monday got as high as maybe 12.5. But then the last 2 days is held basically the exact same range. This is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Unbelievable since it dropped off. So it's just kind of crazy how that thing has done nothing. Which will also explain why UVXY isn't doing anything in our VXX. So vol, if you look at VVIX, which is the VIX of VIX, it's at 87. It's actually a little expensive. So there might be some interesting sales. If you think VIX isn't going to explode much higher, there might be some interesting sales. And again, I continue to think that July is overpriced relative to August. I think a 60-cent spread between July and August is too tight. August needs to go up or July needs to go down. One of those two. My guess is maybe a little bit of both. But, man, August, 1275 for a 60-day future is pretty light. A 2-point spread between there is, I think, a little overdone. All right, folks, those are kind of the major things I'm going to be trading today in the chat room. And I will be talking to you soon. If you got questions, you can email me mark@optionpit.com or call me 888-TRADE-01. Thanks.